So I've finished with the ads now. Yeah, it's basically ready for drying. Now I'm using this long flake, yeah, or a blade, and it's got a nice steep angle here. It's very sharp. This angle here as well cuts pretty well. It's a little bit sharper, well, the angle's a little bit sharper, so it's a bit weaker, but it works too, as long as you don't push down too hard. Yeah, but this edge is working really good, so I'm just cleaning up basically the edges now, or the sides of the bow, where the adds left big rough areas. And because once it's dry, I'm not really going to work the sides too much more. And yeah, it works really good. I was trying to use a bigger piece of flint before for doing this, but I find it easier with a long flake like this. And also, just to hold the bow, I made just a simple sort of a foot vise, I don't know. Just just one bit of string with two loops here, in here. And yeah, I just put my foot in here and rest the bow on my shoulder, like that. That can work. The bow there. Or I'll place it on my knee as well, like that, with the point over there in the ground a bit. And yeah, it holds the bow pretty good. Elm's always got so much funny grain in it, you kind of have to work both ways, or else you rip out pieces of wood. And this blade here, it works really well. So does the method for holding the bow, just with the cord, actually. Works good as well. Some more funny grain there. Kind of hard to see, but there we go. A little bit more here, like that. And it's done. Cool. So let's go tie it down and let it dry. So there we go. Completely roughed out the bow with all my stone tools. While it was green, of course. It's floor tilled, and while the wood was green, much easier to work with in that way. It's floor tilled. Both limbs are bending fairly evenly, and now I'm going to tie it down. Got this piece of 4x2 here with two pieces of wood, which I'm just going to place about mid-limb on each limb. And I want to put a bit of set back into the bow, so I'm just going to tie it down here in the middle at the handle with this piece of cord, and hopefully that's going to stop it from twisting as well in the drying process. I might put a couple of bits of wood here at each tip end as well, and sort of tie the tips down a little bit just to stop them from twisting. So I'm going to push down here the handle like that, and you tie a little knot here. Not too easy. I don't want to give it too much setback, just a little. There we go. All ready for drying. It's summer at the moment, so it shouldn't take too long to dry, maybe 2 months. Maybe even quicker. I've really enjoyed roughing out the bow. It's been really awesome using stone tools, and I felt like I've already learned quite a bit about using stone tools. So yeah, I can't wait for the next part. Yeah, just continuing to tiller the bow and using the other stone tools that I'm going to be using, finishing the bow. We'll see how it turns out, eh?